September 7, 1940, 4:43 p.m. London looked up and saw something terrifying. 350 German bombers filling the sky. This wasn't a warning. This was the attack. Within minutes, the city was burning. Smoke swallowed the skyline. Explosions shook the streets. And panic spread faster than the fire itself. And for the next 57 nights, this would become normal. Many believed this was the beginning of the end. To understand how London reached this moment, we have to go back to the rise of one man, Adolf Hitler, the man who had already conquered most of Europe. By 1940, country after country had fallen. Poland, France, the Netherlands, one by one, they collapsed under Nazi control. Only Britain remained. Standing in defiance was Winston Churchill, a leader who refused to even consider surrender. But Hitler had a plan. If he couldn't invade Britain easily, he would break it from the inside. Not just with bombs, but with fear. They came at dusk. 350 German bombers, moving in formation, heading straight for London. Their target? Not just military bases, but the city itself. Homes, factories, entire neighborhoods filled with ordinary people. Then the bombs fell. Relentless, unpredictable, unstoppable. Fires spread rapidly, turning entire streets into ash. The River Thames reflected a city in flames. London was burning, and in some areas, entire streets vanished in minutes. Some people went to bed and never woke up, not because they were asleep, but because their homes were gone. In some places, entire families disappeared without anyone left to remember them. Overnight, life changed. The London Underground, once just a transport system, became a shelter for survival. Hundreds of thousands descended below the surface. Families slept on cold platforms. Children clung to their parents. Strangers became communities. Above them, the destruction never stopped. Every morning revealed a new reality. Collapsed buildings, burned homes, lives erased overnight. Children learned to recognize the sound of different bombs. Some even knew which ones meant they still had time to run. And yet, the most remarkable thing was, they refused to break. Hitler believed the bombings would crush British morale. He was wrong, because instead of fear taking over, defiance grew stronger. People returned to work the very next day. Shops reopened. Buses still ran through damaged streets. Life didn't stop, even when everything else did. Music echoed through underground shelters. Voices rose in song, cutting through the fear above them. This became known as the spirit of the Blitz. It meant different things to different people, and class divisions persisted beneath the surface, but at its core, it was simple, a refusal to give in, a decision to endure no matter the cost. But even resilience has limits. Night after night, the bombing continued. For a moment, it almost worked. Exhaustion set in, fear lingered, and one question grew louder with each passing night. How much longer can this go on? Britain's defenses struggled in the darkness. The RAF had ruled the daylight skies. But night bombing was different. Searchlights and anti-aircraft guns fired blindly into the dark, until strategies evolved. Decoy sites misled German pilots. Air defenses improved. And gradually, the intensity of the attacks began to weaken. By November, the focus began to shift. Coventry, Birmingham, Liverpool also became targets. London's 57 nights of continuous bombing had ended. Hitler had failed. London was still standing. By May 1941, the Blitz was over. The damage was devastating. Over 40,000 civilians killed. 2 million homes destroyed or damaged. Entire communities changed forever. But London did not fall. It endured. What was meant to destroy a nation instead revealed its strength. Because London didn't just survive the Blitz, it proved something far more powerful, that even when destruction rains from the sky, the human spirit can refuse to fall.